always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
I'm Next Weather Meteorologist Dave Warren here. Pretty quiet night. The temperatures have holding steady there into the mid to low 70s here across the area. They will be dropping into the 60s. Now along the coast, it is pretty quiet here with that east breeze coming back. But if you get away from the coast, that is where temperatures will be a little cooler tonight. Also coming into the area tonight, we had this aurora there last night. The space activity pretty active here and still pretty active here this evening. Now it's mostly visible across much of the northern portion of the country here, but areas down in the west coast of Florida, the Gulf Coast, as it looked out over the Gulf of Mexico, it did see some little color there in the sky. So if you're away from the sky, dark sky there, look off to the northwest, take your phone. That is a better picture of taking up that hint of color that you may see well off in that northern sky here across the area. So that is happening again tonight. We are looking at temperatures again dropping, but not quite as cold as it's been, into the mid to low 70s here across the area. The breeze is still coming in from the east, so it's mild along the coast, but as it goes calm and eventually you get a north wind redeveloping, you might get some of that cooler air returning to the interior here. That's why we're putting lows back into the mid 50s here, but only away from the coast. Things are quiet. A few high clouds passing through the area. The moisture staying to the south. That high pressure area has been pushing the cool air in right down the peninsula. Still seeing a hint of that tonight, but as it moves out, you get milder temperatures coming into the area tomorrow. So that'll be the end of the cool down. The warmer weather comes back. Temperatures trying to hit 80 on Friday. It'll be close. Then we'll definitely be in the 80s Saturday and Sunday. A little moisture starts to get picked up here, and this is where we could put a few showers back in the forecast as our moisture tracker climbs back up there Sunday to Monday. That's when we do see a few passing showers in the forecast. Low temperatures by that time will be back into the upper 60s, near in the low 70s, right about where we should be this time of year. Quieter conditions, still use caution in the Keys. The advisory continues in the Atlantic waters, but things are calming down just a bit as that breeze dies down. Not much activity in the tropics. The next 7 days, things looking pretty quiet. And we'll keep an eye on the tropical outlook as we wind down the season here. Next weather 7-day forecast as temperatures go from the 70s to the 80s, lows back into the upper 60s. Now as that east breeze comes in, picks up a little moisture, and eventually we could put a few showers pushing through the forecast. That's not until Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.